What is PSYCHOCATS 2? It is a fan game of PSYCHOCATS made by Magic277, the same person who made Super Checkpoint. In this game, you must collect stickers, or threads as the game calls it, under a time limit. You can play as a survivor or as a cat, where as a survivor you must collect all of the threads under a time limit, and as a cat you're meant to stop the survivors from doing so. Now, PSYCHOCATS 2 is basically the same thing, except the game has more modes to offer and much more content than the original. With the addition of so much content also lies a hardware counterpart for every mode in this game, and this is where this badge comes into play. True Perfectionist is a badge that pretty much requires you to 100% the game. This includes buying everything in the game, every golden thread challenge, you name it! And this video will basically document my 11-month journey on collecting this badge. Well then, let's start with the first golden thread challenge. Also, I'm doing this in order of what modes I completed first.
Yes.
I'm gonna take this segment of the video to explain the game further. At the start of the game, you have to find 7 threads. You are given roughly 7 minutes to find all 7 threads before the bomb explodes. After finding the 7 threads, the game will activate the reboot phase, in where you must find mini threads, where the amount you have to collect depends on the mode. The game is split into 5 main modes: Easy, Medium, Hard, Anxiety, and Insanity. Easy mode is the first mode that you will encounter in this game, and as the name says, it is the easiest mode in the game. You only have to search in one area and you gotta find 25 mini threads. If you're looking at the GUI right now, you will see a heart icon. This indicates the amount of lives you have. There's also a stamina bar where if you hold left click or press control then you would start sprinting. However, this will deplete your stamina, of course. You can earn back your stamina by touching stars or hovering your mouse over them. You need to pay attention, however, as there are evil stars that can take off your lives if you touch them. They will go away from you if you hover over them with your mouse, however. This is gonna be the only segment in the video where I will show the part where I'm collecting the threads. Past this segment, every part I will skip to the reboot section of the game. Oh, that's embarrassing. On the reboot phase, the bomb's timer will be way shorter, and every mini thread you collect adds time to the bomb. If the bomb's timer reaches 0, you will lose the game no matter how many lives you have left. Easy mode requires you to collect 25 mini threads, and the timer you get before the bomb detonates is 1 minute and 15 seconds. There's also power-ups that you can collect, which does different things depending on what you get. For example, if you get the magnet power-up, then stamina stars will go towards you. The magnet power-up won't bring the evil stars, however. Another power-up is a freeze power-up, which it will freeze the bomb's timer for a brief period. Overall, this segment shows the base gameplay for PSYCHOCATS 2. Beating this mode will unlock normal mode and the bonus mode. I'm gonna let the rest of the video play out now.
Lite bra, så det går bra. One, two, three, go!
Welcome to GFC Medium. In this mode, 3 new areas have been unlocked, and this time you have to collect 100 mini threads across 4 areas. You may have noticed the 2 new icons that have appeared in the GUI. The star icon is hints, which you can use to reveal the locations of mini threads. The flag is, well, the flag. It's used to mark your location so that you know if you've been to an area before. Besides that, there isn't really much to say about this mode. Beating this mode will unlock difficult mode and 3 other bonus modes. That's all in here. The fuck? Okay. Dude, I cannot imagine how fucking annoying GFC Insanity would be. Okay. Alright, I win. Basically.
You are a winner.
Those are olives. Olive Garden.
I'm Olive Garden.
Oh my god, this might just be the hardest mode in PSYCHOCATS 2. You really
Let's find out. After playing the game for a bit, you might encounter the shop. Over time as you play the game, you would start to earn soul shards, and this is where the shop comes into play. You can spend those soul shards for lockets, which is by far the most useful tool you have in the game. You unlock more lockets in the shop the more modes you have completed in the game. I should also mention the hope crystal system. This pretty much limits how many lockets you can equip, and each locket has its own weight for hope crystals. Now it's time for me to explain every locket. Fret resonator is pretty much essential to get since it highlights whenever a fret is nearby with a sound cue. This locket takes up 1 hope crystal. Broken Goggles highlights items and also reduces fog. This locket takes up 1 hope crystal. Bottled Star makes hints go to the closest thread and has a 25% chance to not take away a hint. This locket takes up 1 hope crystal. Panic Charm gives you temporary invisibility and speed upon being damaged. The speed boost is permanently active when you are at 1 HP. This locket takes up 1 hope crystal. Aqua Affinity grants you a shield for 6 seconds upon touching a water pool. This gives you invisibility and stamina regeneration. If you have infinite stamina, it gives you 10% more speed. This locket takes up 2 hope crystals. Fatigue resistance regenerates your stamina faster and drains it slower. If you have unlimited stamina, you get a 5% speed boost. This locket takes up 2 hope crystals. Cat Swap allows you to play as a cat. As a human. Yeah, I know this is weird, but bear with me. This locket takes up 2 hope crystals. Sticker Surprise makes it so that if you collect a sticker, then there's a small chance to drop stars or items. This locket takes up 2 hope crystals. Power Up Master enhances power-ups. This locket takes up 2 hope crystals. Manifest Necklace spawns stars upon being damaged alongside a 50% chance to make an amulet spawn. This locket takes up 2 hope crystals. Warp Timer acts as a safety net. If you reach 0 in the bomb's timer, then the Warp Timer will activate and freeze the bomb, giving you plenty of time to collect the mini Fred. This locket takes up 3 hope crystals. Diamond Blessing acts as a shield and makes less negative stars spawn. This locket takes up 3 hope crystals. Tainted Clover increases the odds of better stars appearing alongside amulets, but also spawns stars that basically end your run no matter how many lives you have. This locket takes up 3 hope crystals. Regenerative Shield is, well, a shield. It will regenerate when you take damage, where you can regenerate it by collecting stickers, however, the charge will be reset upon taking damage. This locket takes up 4 hope crystals. Magic Dice causes 5 extra lockets or amulets to spawn. This locket takes up 5 hope crystals. Stone Tailsman gives you 2 hope crystal slots, however, it disables lockets and amulets from naturally spawning and makes less power-ups appear. This locket takes up no hope crystals. And lastly, Diamond Perfection will make 2 times the amount of amulets appear, however, you're playing the game on a perfect run. This locket takes up no hope crystals. That's pretty much all there is to the shop. There's soul coins, but let's be honest, those are just mainly for cosmetic and aren't really required for True Perfectionists. Alright. Welcome to bonus modes. This mode's gimmick is RNG, where everything about this mode is randomized except for the amount of mini frets that you have to collect, which is 300. This mode also grants access to the final area in the game, that being Bay. I don't really have much to say for this mode, it's what you would really expect from what I described earlier. It's like the worst part is, like, I just can't tell if I'm still missing.
You know, back in the academy, they used to call me the Sloppenheimer.
Why did they call you that?
Because I'd slop all over the place, man.
That's good. Homie, I'm cooked. Oh my gosh. Yes! Oh my god!
This is why you always take magic dice. So good.
That's it.
Congratulations.
Alright.
It's genuinely just my opinion, dude. He sounds.
This is the third official mode of the game. You have to collect 250 mini-frets in order to beat this mode. Nothing much is really different, considering that this is the golden fret variant of the mode, so I'll just let it play out. Beating this mode will unlock Anxiety mode and 3 other bonus modes.
The green.
Yo, that's a Psycho Cat! Yo, let me get there. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
I mean, like, there's a few adults in like the UHBL stream. There's a few adults.
The hardest mode in the game.
It's horrific.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god, your voice cracking, bro.
This is the second bonus mode that I beat. The main gimmick for this mode is that you have a timer next to the main timer that tells you when rain is going to pour down, which if you aren't sheltered then you will take damage.
Person finds a 1 in 107 million with 1 hour of playtime. Why?
What fucking game?
Ball game, bro.
Ah, ball game. W.
You know that game?
No.
You're tapped in. Bro's not tapped in.
I think my next UHBL is probably gonna be PSYCHOCATS.
Because I've been doing all of them, bro.
Nah, that would be UHBL though, if it actually was.
Fuck my life, bro. Dude, I feel like some of the UHBLs dead ass, instead of making them one badge, if you just made...
Alright. This is where the game starts to get a little bit more tough. You have to collect 500 mini frets now, which is pretty much the standard for most of the bonus modes. Stamina is completely negated for this mode, so you can infinitely sprint. However, this comes with the drawback of having the bomb timer be stricter than ever, plus denser fog and more stars. Personally, I found this easier than difficult mode, but that's just my opinion. Yeah, I'll do windy day. Another bonus mode. The gimmick in this one is that wind will occasionally blow in a specific direction and drag you alongside it. This also drags stars with it. Okay.
I have something I'd like to admit. One time I put Parmesan cheese on ice cream and I liked it.
Are we dead ass, bro?
Can't wait for 2029 when we have our first 7-star UHBL.
Here we go in another bonus mode. This one's gimmick is that you play as a cat. This has some advantages like you have extra choices to climb on, but also some disadvantages like water can kill you way faster, which is especially prevalent in the Bay Area.
The 99 Beta Alpha Demo Sigma League give you PTSD. Not really, but I'm gonna play Survive Job Job application because screw that shit. I'm just gonna play it.
Dude, that game is scary.
You know what? Survive Job application is fine. It's fine, bro. It's fine.
Like, how you survive the job application? It's scary.
I guess it's a job application, that's why. Survive the job application, bro.
Yeah.
Oh man, this is so peak. Oh my god, this game is peak. I did not say J-Slur, thank you. Job. That's scared. Tartarus! Tartarus! Tartarus, bro! I mean, I have elite, so that's how I survived Taurus without idle and with idle. Not the. It was after the. I'm not sure if that was after the Taurus, after the avalanche nerf or buff. There's a black individual chasing you. GG.
Here we have one of the two bosses in this game. This one's gimmick is that you have to collect every thread in a given area before progressing to the next one. Twitchy EX's attacks goes as follows. Twitchy EX will occasionally fire a huge laser beam at you. Twitchy EX will try to block your vision with hallucinations. Twitchy EX can fire a barrage of lasers at you. And finally, Twitchy EX can rewind and put you in a position you were once on before. For each area you complete, his attacks get harder, which you will see later on in this segment of the video.
And grind, mega grind games.
So there wasn't a lot of variety.
Yeah.
I can watch the people suffer! Someone play, bro. I don't know if I want to leave this server, bro. This server is like... Oh, this camera is practically useless, bro. What the heck? Anti-cheat? Original Solo 92 is kinda not the best. Once you get the fifth one, you guys have a chance at doing this. Did I just survive being here? No, you can't actually. What the heck?
Catastrophe hosts the second boss in this game, Randal EX. Somewhat similar to Twitchy EX, except he goes for a more hands-on approach. His attacks goes as follows. Randal EX will shoot multiple laser beams at you. Randal EX will directly charge at you. Randal EX will slam into the ground causing lightning to strike down. Randal EX will spawn a bunch of bombs. And finally, Randal EX will spawn spikes near you. Again, same with Twitchy EX, his attacks get harder the further you progress.
What the heck happened on... Never mind, I don't know what to say. Oh god, oh my god, wait, we're gonna die, hold on. Guys, I'm getting eaten out by a zombie! I'm getting eaten out by a zombie! Oh my god, bro. Last Frank member, where is it? Wow. Dude, we found the last fragment. This is the first time I've ever seen 2 fragments just being collected in one spot. Or like, in just one session.
Dude. Can we even like kill Techie? I don't want this thing to be glorified. Techie's also like especially Techie had to fall people like.
Superstar is the last bonus mode that I beat, and for good reasons. This is the second hardest Gordon threat challenge in the entire game. First of all, you have cosmic clones that follow you for the rest of the game. There will be an extra clone added for every 100 mini threats you get. The game will also spawn in comets that will damage you if you come in contact with the explosion. Superstar also throws in an extra 100 mini threads you have to collect, which means new locations for the mini threads. These locations are randomized also, I believe, so yeah, it goes without saying why this is the second hardest GFC in the game. GFC Insanity is by far the hardest golden thread challenge in the game. For starters, you have to collect 1,200 mini threads, which is double the amount you have to collect in Superstar. Second of all, the bomb's timer is 18 seconds, which is extremely cruel. This build took me around 70 attempts to complete, and it's the main reason why this batch took me so long to complete. But alas, here it is. Hello, outro segment Costi here. I know some people that have played the game are gonna ask a couple things. First of all, where is Endless? Well, Endless doesn't really have a golden thread variant, which is why I didn't include it in the video. Next up, what about Terminus, or the extra modes? Those aren't really required for True Perfectionist, and well, Terminus is still unreleased, so... I guess I'll keep things short here, since the video is already like, what, an hour long? This video is mainly just an archive because my dumbass decided, hey, I'm gonna upload every GFC from this game! And well, I never really intended for this video to take off, however, I'm trying out new stuff with the transitions and all that. Also, apologies if I do stutter, I don't really feel like cutting out this segment of a video. Anyways, yeah, I guess the next video y'all already know what it's gonna be if you've seen my community post. Part 2 of bosses will be the next thing after that video, and well, I may or may not have this game planned for that. Alright. That's enough from me. Thank you for watching. Huge congratulations if you've watched the whole way through, and as always, be nice.